Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Mind Catchers channel. Today I'm going to be trying out the Covergirl Trublend Undercover Concealer. That's what it looks like, well at least the packaging. They gave me D300, which is bronze. They gave me D900, which is espresso. And they gave me two D900s, which are espresso. So I guess those are the contour. I don't know if those are the deepest shades. I'll put it right here in the video if they are. And I believe that this would be the shade that they think I should highlight with. So we shall see. And they also gave me my exact match in their Covergirl Trublend Matte Made Foundation. They gave me D80, and that's Soft Sable. I can definitely get away with D70, but D80 is just like perfect. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and prime my face. And CoverGirl has several different primers they came out with. They have the moisturizing primer for you ladies with drier skin. I have more oily skin, especially in my T-zone. I have combination. This one is the mattifying. So I'm going to use that. Guys, I'm going to go ahead and use the shade D80. And this, again, is Soft Sable. I'm going to use my Sigma Angle Kabuki. This is the F88. I put the foundation to music because I do have a complete review on that foundation, but the concealers are new to me. So we're going to go ahead and use Expresso, and they do have it sealed. So let me go ahead and break the seal. So I'm going to start off with the contour. I'm just going to go, my forehead is already tiny and this lace wig is on it, but for the sake of the video, I don't think it's dark enough. I can see right now, I don't think it's dark enough. No, it's not going to be dark enough. Unfortunately, if this is the last shade, I still haven't checked yet. I'm still, filming the video. I said I would check the internet. Yeah, but this shade is not dark enough. So if you're looking to cover up some imperfections, I have a lot of like scarring and things like that underneath the chin. If I wanted to use it for that purpose, then yes. But this isn't deep enough for me. So let's move on to the highlight. Okay, so let's break the seal. And this is in shade Bronze D300. Okay, so that's definitely light enough. And let's see how it blends out. Now while I'm pressing this, I'm using a e.l.f. blender. While I'm pressing this, I'm not pressing very, very hard. I don't want to press it and suck it back into the sponge. I want to press it and blend it out. And it does look like great coverage. They had another concealer before this and I wasn't a fan of it. If I could find it, I'll show you at the end of the video. I might have given it away, but I wasn't a fan of it. I didn't feel like it covered anything in my opinion. It was too lightweight, but this one is nice. And it blends out over their foundation very nicely as well. Some things sit right on foundation and does not blend out at all. Some things pick back up with the sponge and you get patches, but this blended out beautifully. It really did. So let's go ahead and do the other eye. So I'm just going to go around it with my foundation brush and I'm just trying to blend the two areas together. There's nothing new on the foundation brush. I'm just using whatever residue is on there. But I'm liking the coverage underneath the eyes. I'm liking that. Hopefully you guys can see that. Very, very nice. Doesn't look cakey. I'm going to use the Ben 9 neutral powder. If you have a creasing issue, in my opinion, very lightly with the powder. And I do, I crease, I have little lines under my eyes, I crease, so very lightly with the powder. I don't bake and all of that good stuff, don't do that. Now when you have the creasing, I'm going to use this a little bit on my forehead and down my nose. And I love the little doe foot applicator. Very, very nice, easy to use. Alright guys, I'm just going around my forehead area with another company's contour, or the foundation shade, much deeper. And just use that. And again, just stamping over those areas with my foundation brush, making sure everything's kind of blended as well as possible. I'm going to use the Laura Mercier powder, the medium deep, as like a setting powder for the areas that are not highlighted. I look underneath the cardboard inside of the box, the PR box, and unfortunately they did give me a powder and I didn't use it today, so I will have to use this in another video. It's a banana powder by Covergirl. So this is shade 600. It says loose mineral powder, and that's a banana powder. So I'm very interested on how that's going to work. So I'm not going to use it today. I'm not even going to crack the seal on this. I'll definitely use this in another video. Same foundation, and try out that powder. They also have it in translucent. So I dropped the ball on that one. I did not see those. I didn't. What I did see was these Trublend Super Stunner Hyper Glow highlighters. So you have them in 3 different shades here. You have them in the shade Pearl Crush. You have it in the shade Gilded Glory. And you have it in Rose Quartz. So I'll go ahead and give you guys swatches of all 3 of those. All right, so this one is Pearl Crush. And as you can imagine, it's light. Has that little bit of pearl. I'm putting it on my hand so you guys can see. That's Pearl Crush. So you see, against my skin tone, it would be a little ashy. I might put this in the inner corner of my eyes. Let's see. We're going to see. The next one is called Rose Quartz, and I'm putting that right next to it. And they are very, very soft. So right there, you can see it has more of a rosy tone. This last one is Gilded Glory. I'll put that one at the bottom. And that looks just a tad bit lighter than the rose to me. Here it is right here. So I think, honestly, I'm going to go with the Rose Quartz. And I'm not going to use a lot of it because it's a bit light for me. I usually use things more in that gold or bronzy and to match my eyeshadow look. So I'm going to go very light with it. I'm going to spray my face with a little Fix Plus first. Alright, so I'm just going to use my Sigma tapered highlighter brush and lightly touch this. Don't want to go crazy with this. Don't know what it's going to do. And there we have it. Just a nice highlight. Very nice. And I'm just going to use a little blush to kind of blend in with it. Alright guys, so this is your completed look with everything. I am reviewing eyeshadow palette and new lipsticks. So if you're curious about what's going on my face, I will definitely have the links to those videos down below just as soon as they're up. But the foundation, of course, I talked about it already. Did a video, a complete video about the foundation. I will leave that below. The concealer is awesome. Very, very nice. If anything, I can use Expresso as just a skin tone concealer. If I don't want to do a full face of foundation, I could just spot check and use my sponge and hook myself up and I'm out of the door. A little powder and that's it. So I'm loving this. Very, very nice. Nice large doe foot applicator. Beautiful. They did a great job with this formula. So I will talk to you guys in the next one. Thank you again, CoverGirl, for sending me these products to review. Remember, guys, I'm definitely coming back for the powders. I totally slipped on those. And I am using the highlight that I told you guys, the Rose Quartz. I am using that in my inner corner today. So it's quite blingy. Very, very pretty. All right, I will talk to you guys in the next video. Cyber kisses. Bye.